When people hear the word boundaries, they often think it means pushing people away. But what if I told you that healthy boundaries don't destroy relationships, they protect them? Many relationships don't struggle because there is no love. They struggle because there are no boundaries. Today, let's talk about why setting healthy boundaries is one of the greatest acts of love and respect in a relationship. Let's be honest. Love doesn't mean saying yes to everything. It doesn't mean allowing disrespect. It doesn't mean losing yourself just to keep someone happy. A healthy relationship is built on love, trust, respect, and boundaries. Boundaries simply define what is acceptable and what isn't. They help both people understand how to love each other without losing themselves. One of the biggest misconceptions is that boundaries are only about keeping other people out. That's not true. Boundaries also exist between two partners. For example, how do we communicate when we are upset? What language is unacceptable during disagreement? How much privacy should we have? How do we handle friendships with the opposite sex? How involved should our families be in our marriage? How do we spend our time together? How do we respect each other's personal space? These aren't signs of mistrust. They are conversations that create clarity, and clarity prevents conflict. Let's also talk about family and friends. Many marriages struggle because boundaries with extended family were never established. Respecting your parents and in-laws is important, but your marriage should always remain a priority. Healthy boundaries don't mean cutting people off. They mean making sure outside opinion don't control your relationship. Your spouse should never feel like they are competing with everyone else for your attention, loyalty, or protection. Marriage creates a new family. That family deserves to be protected. Boundaries also protect your emotional well-being. If something repeatedly hurts you, communicate it respectfully. If your partner needs personal time to recharge, respect that. If you need quality time together, express that honestly. Healthy boundaries ain't walls that keep love out. They are fences that protect what you have built together. The strongest couples aren't the ones that never need boundaries. They are the ones who communicate them clearly, respect them consistently, and adjust them together as life changes. Setting boundaries isn't selfish, it's wise. Boundaries create safety, they build trust, they reduce resentment, and they help relationships grow stronger instead of becoming overwhelmed by confusion, prayer, or unhealthy expectations. Remember, love without respect becomes controlling. Love without boundaries becomes exhausting. But love with healthy boundaries creates a relationship where both people can thrive. So, what boundary do you believe every couple should establish before marriage? Share your thoughts in the comments.